spring break must be filling your ears and you're mad you're here, but we're thankful. And you all look like undergrads, apparently. All right.
Thank you.
You guys look so young. We are Positively Funny Incorporated. Thank you guys for being here. We've got a great show for you guys tonight. For those of you that have never seen us and those walking in and just trying to figure out what is going on, we are a local improvisational comedy troupe here in Birmingham, Alabama. For those of you who haven't seen improv before, what we're going to do tonight is a series of games, scenes for you guys, based on suggestions that you guys give us. So if, we're going to ask you guys for things to shout out, such as places, names, people, names of movies, whatever. We're going to ask you guys those things, shout them out, feel free. We'll use those as suggestions to make the scenes in front of you guys. We'll also ask periodically for you guys to come up here and join us. That's not so people laugh at you. Well, actually it is. But it takes the attention off of us and makes it more audience interactive. So feel free to get yourself some alcoholic bliss, courage if you need it. You may need it sometimes, but it'll all be a good time. I'd like to introduce our cast while I stammer up here, apparently. Can I bring out, and to a round of applause, our lovely Anne! Marie! Kelsey! Ladies first, Pierce! Woo! Mike! Steven! And I am Chris. We've got Timmy back here on lights. We've got Beverly and Catherine at the door. Round of applause for them. They're also part of the PFR family. We're going to start this show off with a game we call Questions. It's a game for everyone. It's going to warm us up and warm you guys up as well, because throughout this game, we're only allowed to speak in questions. If any of the actors come up here and take too long to even speak, or say a statement or something that's not a question, it's your guys' job to kill us. Which is always fun. Yes, for those of you packing, please don't take that literally. We all, I know it's I realize it's Birmingham. I might need to put that out there. So the way you do that is if, for instance, instead of asking a question, David were to say, hello.
Kelsey, you're lovely.
Then you guys would kill him by shouting the word die. Which is close to a bullet. So let's practice that. On the count of 3, I want everyone to shout die. 1, 2, 3, die! That was good on the first try. All right, round of applause for that. We usually get I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I didn't shout that. All right, so to start this scene off, I would like a location that this scene can take place in.
Panama City Beach.
Panama City Beach, Paris. All right. Panama City Beach, Paris. Questions only.
Is this the Eiffel Tower?
Don't you think it is beautiful?
I do.
What is that? Do you not know, are you a stupid American? I think you have all of your clothes off. Oh my goodness!
Where's the metro?
Can you help me build a sandcastle?
How big do you want it?
Can it be this big?
Do we have to use sand?
Est-ce que vous voudriez manger?
Read a textbook!
Is this a beautiful day or what?
Do you want it to be?
Is the sun shining and tanning me so beautifully bronzed?
Would you be mad if I told you you're ugly?
Is that any way to talk to your father?
Would you please put some clothes on now?
Is this enough?
Do you have anything else?
Do you like the thong?
What were you thinking when you bought it in metallic red?
Is it too small?
Is there anything big enough?
Do you need my back?
What are you gonna pay me?
Do you take francs?
What is it you just asked? Parlez-vous français?
Oui, un peu.
Thank you for knowing French. Do you have change for a 20?
Do I look like I have any money?
Do you have marijuana?
Now you're asking the right question.
Is that a shark? I hope!
I think I'll have another beer.
Is this any way for us to die? Die!
Will you hold me while the surf comes in?
Do you think I could caress you and hold you tenderly?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think we might continue this back in the cabana?
Do you think there's any doubt?
Die, end scene!
Never been to Panama. Panama City beats Paris, but I'm willing to go. Only if David wears a bright red thong. Alright, this next game we're going to do, David and Kelsey will come up here. It's a game we like to call Emotional Roller Coasters. What's going to happen is I'm going to ask you guys for a list of emotions. You'll shout them out to me. I'll write them here on this handy-dandy whiteboard. And throughout this scene, I'll call out these emotions, and David and Kelsey will, I had to make sure that was you, will undertake this emotion and have to justify why all of a sudden they're feeling that way in the scene. So if I could get from you guys a list of emotions.
Anxiety.
Anxiety.
Rage. Sorrow.
Whoa! I just wrote anxiety, rage, sorrow. We're limited by my wrist. Okay. Some more?
Disappointed?
I'm disappointed. I couldn't get those all. Dissipated. That's not right. Disappointed.
Turned on.
Turned on. We're a light switch.
Ecstatic.
Okay.
Ecstatic.
Ecstatic.
Schadenfreude.
Wait, Sigmund Freud.
Sigmund Freud.
Have another drink.
Say again, louder.
Confused.
Confused. Really confused right now. All right, confused.
Euphoric.
Euphoric. That's with an F, right? Okay. Euphoric.
Just put it on the underhill. Angst.
Angst. One of my favorites.
I like happy or sad.
Frenzy. I like frenzy. They don't want you to be simple, David. Frenzy. Okay. And a few more.
Depressed.
Giddy. Depressed. I think I'm disappointed. That's the same. But I'll put depressed. Okay.
Masochistic.
Can you guys use
Emotion?
shorter words?
Words that he can spell.
Masochistic.
Joy.
Joy! Hey! Die! All right. How about 3 or 4 more? Happy. Thank you. Grateful.
Ecstatic.
I think I have that already.
Impressed.
Impressed?
Yeah, impressed.
The opposite of depressed. All right, so impressed. How about one more?
Naive.
Hysteric. And what'd you say?
Naive.
Hysterically naive. Okay. All right. So that's plenty because I ran out of the board. So can I get as a suggestion for the scene, a relationship that these two people have, but that's not familial or like a
Platonic.
It's definitely a platonic relationship, but something more specific. Like how do these people know each other?
Football referees.
They're football referees. Awesome. They are both football experts. So they are referees. The referees for the game of football. I'll be over here in 3, 2, and 1.
I distinctly remember throwing a flag on this play for a reason.
Yes. Yes, you did. He threw a ball. He caught it, I think. Then there was a flag.
Okay, I remember something about a tight end. Ooh, nice. I would throw a flag on that play anytime.
Disappointed.
Well, I don't know.
I've been working on it, though. I've been doing my fists and
Well, definitely 2 inches higher than it was last week.
thanks.
Yeah,
Anxiety.
But if we don't figure out why the flag was thrown, then they're gonna fire me, and then I'll have to go back to working at Dairy Queen, and they're gonna...
Take a deep breath. Deep breath. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm here, and I know everything there is to know about football.
But if I have to go back to Dairy Queen, then I'll get my butt fat back, and I can't get my butt fat back.
Joy.
That's awesome. You're here. You're excited. There's a flag on the plate, and there's guys on the field, and that's exciting.
Confused.
I don't know why though.
I don't really get
Thank you.
this.
I don't either. I mean, they have like numbers on them, but
Why is
distinctly
the
they're.
ball pointy?
It's because of the shape.
Depressed.
I'm so stupid. I should have known the shape made it pointy.
It's okay.
I failed geometry.
It's okay. I understand because we're gonna die anyway.
Ecstatic.
Yay! We don't have to coach football anymore.
That's right.
Or referee. What do we do?
We don't know, but that's great.
Frenzy.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Break my ass!
Sorrow.
I've seen it done a lot on TV. I bend over like this.
Impressed.
Oh, yeah. Nice flexibility.
Angst.
It's not really that flexible. I think my spine is snapped. Oh my god!
We've got
Masochistic.
gotta fix that.
This gets you.
This is going to feel
Awesome! That's great. Hurt me. Hurt me again. Oh,
Grateful.
thank you. That's awesome. Next time, if you could wear some leather, I'd appreciate it. And if we could, we can huddle.
Rage.
I said huddle.
I said not to get that close to me. I told you never to get that close to me.
I have the ball. I'm measuring things because that's what I do.
There's a line here and you are never to cross it.
Hysterically naive.
I don't understand why there's lines here. There are lines everywhere. Well, 1, 2, 3. There's stripes on us. I don't get it.
Turned on.
But I love the way you look.
You know what? That whistle makes me want to do that.
And scene.